さあ行きましょう。
やめろブロリー、やめろ。
この俺のマイナスパワーで破壊し尽くしてやる。それではお見せしましょう、私の新たなる進化を。わかりやすく金色にしてみましたが、安心すぎましたかね。安っぽいエリーです。ゴールデンフリーザとでも言いましょうか。
Alright, so actually, before we get started, by the time I'm recording this, I am going to be at Los Angeles for Dokkan's Community Fest, so I don't know exactly what's happening over there, but by the time this is posted, I'm already over there. But this video is going to be focused on showcasing EZA Gold and FRIEZA. This unit used to be one of the best. Well, let's see. I would debate that he was the best tank since his release, and he hasn't. Well, there are better ones later on, but he used to be. And now that he's back with his EZA, I feel like they made pretty big margins with this guy. Anyways, let's jump right into his info. So, I have done a showcase on him previously, so if you guys want to check that out, go ahead. This is Emperor's newfound power, Golden Frieza. He's a resurrected warriors or planetary destruction 4 key 130%. His 12 key greatly raises attack for 1 turn, does colossal damage and lowers attack and defense. His 18 key greatly raises attack, raises defense for 1 turn, and does mega colossal damage. Okay, sure. His passive, on pawn entry, he gets 1 turn of guard, 3 turns of 100% defense, and then has a chance to crit. Oh no, he gets 90% crit and damage reduction, and then he gets. Oh no, he loses 10% damage reduction and crit. 10% damage reduction and crit for every 2 turns, up to a max of minus 60%. So do the math. So in 12 turns, he'll lose 60% damage reduction and crit in 12 turns. So we're keeping track of that right now. His base kit gives him 6 key, 200% attack and defense. This is basically everyone's minimum nowadays. When HP is 50% or higher, he gets 200% attack and defense with an additional super. For every super performed, he gets 1 key up to max of 3, and then 30% defense up to max of 150. So 3 to 5 supers. And then for every attack received, he gets 1 key up to max of 3, and then 30% attack up to max of 150%. So 3 hits up to 5 hits. Starting for the 3rd turn, he gets 300% attack, and then gets a guaranteed crit when HP is less than 50%. This can only happen once. Starting from the 5th turn for the start of battle, he gets 100% attack and defense when he's in slot 2 or 3. And starting from the 7th turn, he gets 100% attack and defense if he's in slot 3. It's really not that hard, honestly. His active skill always stayed the same. It's an AoE, just can only be activated when HP is less than 50%, starting from the 3rd turn. Not really difficult. Useful for some events, but not every one of them, so... but linking wise, he's gonna be good because you can link him up with the new Golden Frieza and Goku. Not Goku, Golden Frieza and Gogeta. But I don't have that yet because I don't know, I'm just very unlucky. Anyways, I'm using Omega Shenron's team, so I'm just running it as is. But I'm gonna put him in slot 1. And we have support actually, so I do this, right? Does he get... I guess. I guess it works. It's not the greatest, but it works. Wait, what are we looking at? 500k defense with 2 links active. Alright. How much are we taking here? Oh. 16 million. For 1 turn guard and 90% damage reduction? Not really... No. Not really surprised. Now this is second super. No third super, however. We are getting hit. So 4 hits now. We just need 1 more to get that full attack buff. But we need 3 more supers to get his full defense buff. But that honestly shouldn't be too hard anyways. Okay, so... We're gonna put him right there. Give him these. Well, I got no choice really, so... Yeah, I'll just throw that at the very end. That... I think that stuns, right? No, that seals. Sucks, I guess. And Omega Shenron's gonna do all the work right there. Then Sen Shenron's gonna finish this. And then next rotation, FRIEZA will lose 10% damage reduction, but he'll still have a pretty big chunk right there actually. So we're looking at 800k defense, better link set, perfect. Well, damn. The reason why I don't like this is because, Oceanus is gonna seal or stun. But honestly, will it really matter? We'll find out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh my god. See, there's another thing that slightly pisses me off a bit. But I've always made it work. To a certain degree. The dodge. The dodge kicks in when I don't want it to kick in. $36 million. Okay. Wow, okay. And he still has to crit. The pretty heavy one actually. Let's use... Actually, let's not use it yet. Since I'm gonna need this for the time being. Oh, we're sealed. Crap. It's not a problem, it's just that, you know, I wish I can do more damage. Oh my god. You can't super either. Yay. We'll do this though. No, we'll do that. We get 6 key squares from that. That'll do nothing by the way. I think I got everything. Damn, 24. And then FRIEZA can do a bunch of additional supers. One. Almost there. Yes, sir. We got the additional super, which is good. That's exactly what I needed. Alright, we haven't even reached less than 50% HP. I feel like we're not even gonna get there. We can't get the revive though. Yeah, we can get the revive. If we manage to have Broly get slaughtered in slot 2, then it wouldn't be a problem. Oh, we're getting super here. How much are we taking here? And the revive is happening. Let's go. Okay, so we're at turn 7, right? So we're looking at put him in slot 3 and he's gonna hit pretty hard. That's what I'm seeing here. Put you right there, so you hit very hard. But I don't put you there. That's the problem. Yeesh. Also, pull up movie bosses right now. Let's see movie bosses in here. Oh wait, it's because yeah, I know why. Hold on. Zone human needs. And then if I go to Brawly. Well, we're transforming right now. Actually, let's do that. Okay, so now that's in there. Let's do this. Give these, and then we'll give these. Well, we should be fine here for the most part. This one won't do as much, but FRIEZA will do a lot of damage. But he has to come back in the next 3 turns. So then we'll be by like turn 10? Yeah, turn 10. So he comes back. I don't know how that's gonna look though. Ooh, that's not good. I'll be back. Right, so it is turn 11, and we finally got the active skill. I wanted to get the active skill, but we're also very close to his defensive stats. What his defensive stats look like. So let's use it. Right, let me double check if I turned it off. Okay, yeah, I did. All right. Yeah, all that does is just really become an AoE, but I think we should be fine for most of it, honestly. We can survive this, right? Yup, see? We're taking this like nothing, right? Oh. Hold on. Alright, so we're back in here. And, we're at turn 7 right now. I'm putting him in slot 3. Let's see how this goes. Ugh. Bro, we're listening. Are you kidding me, bro? Hey, no way. Why are you less? Why you have to be at least 51%, bro? That's okay. Sure. Do another additional super. Oh god, he did additional super. That's wonderful. I was hoping he wouldn't do that, but sure. Sure. Why not? I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh wait, are we? No, I think we're dead here because I forgot to. You know what? I think that's fine. Okay. You know, the reason why is because when it's almost 11:30, it's like almost 12, almost midnight, and well, it's about to be midnight. So I'm gonna finish this video up. FRIEZA is very good, except to the very point where when you do reach past 12 turns, he does become a little bit less tanky. He does have 30% damage reduction still. Keep in mind, because he loses 60% in 12 turns. That's fine. No guard though, because he only has, well, he has guard, but it's only for 1 turn. But I think in a sense, it does kind of work. And most of the events, hard events, do last more than 10 turns. Well, except for the Festival of Battles, I'm not sure how that's gonna go. But I like him. It's pretty good EZA. Really good tank. He's much better than before. Highly recommend getting him done if you don't have him Dokkan Awakened it, and then EZA at least. But I like him. He's very good. Top tier? Yeah. Honestly, I highly recommend it. So, let me know what you guys think of Golden Frieza. I think he's pretty good. But, I'll leave it up to you guys. So, let me know what you guys think. As always, I'll see you all in the next one.